It's one of the great, painful puzzles of relationships. Everything starts out so beautifully, so perfectly. You almost have to pinch yourself. You meet someone, and the connection is electric. The first few months, or even years, are a golden age. You share secrets under the stars, laugh until your sides ache, and feel a profound sense of being seen and understood. Perhaps for the first time in your life, you think to yourself, this is it. I've finally found my person. And then, slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, something begins to shift. A switch seems to flip. The partner who was once your greatest champion, your softest place to land, may start to exhibit notably aggressive and unyielding behavior. The easy laughter is replaced by a tense silence. The supportive texts are replaced by critiques or, worse, nothing at all. Gone is their previous tenderness and loveliness. In their place, a chilling roughness and neglect have taken root. All they seem to want to do is go out alone with their friends, pick fights over insignificant things, or flirt with strangers right in front of you. Naturally, the first place you look for an answer is in the mirror. You start to question everything. Is it me? What did I do wrong? You replay recent conversations, searching for a misstep. Did I become boring? Am I not attractive enough anymore? Did I say something that pushed them away? It seems logical that you might be somehow to blame for this. That perhaps you've done something wrong and are being, in a way, appropriately punished for not living up to the expectations you once set. But the truth may be far more twisted, more profound, and more heartbreakingly complex. In certain cases, your partner is indeed punishing you, but it's not for doing anything wrong. In a strange, cruel irony of the human psyche, you are being punished precisely for doing things right. You are being punished for your consistency. You're being punished for not abandoning them when they are difficult. You're being punished for not being cruel, for not being mean, for not looking elsewhere. You are being punished for not shouting, for not bullying, and for not humiliating them. In essence, you are being punished for your sweetness, crushed for your gentleness, and tormented for your unwavering loyalty. You are being punished because you are offering a healthy, stable love to someone whose entire internal system may be wired to expect and even feel strangely comfortable with chaos and pain. So why on earth would kind, loving behavior prove so problematic? To understand this, we have to journey into the deep, often unconscious recesses of the mind. It's because of one of the most counterintuitive phenomena in love. The very kindness of a partner can trigger an intense, subconscious wish in a person to punish that lover not for their own actions, but for what a parent or early caregiver did wrong to them many years ago in their formative childhood. For a person who grew up in an environment of neglect, inconsistency, or emotional cruelty, that becomes their normal. Their nervous system is calibrated to that reality. Love is supposed to hurt a little. Closeness is supposed to be followed by abandonment. When you come along, offering a steady, unconditional, and gentle love, it feels alien. It's so foreign that their subconscious mind can't trust it. It thinks, this is a trick. This can't be real. No one is this kind without an angle. It's your very sweetness, your kindness and loyalty, your refusal to resort to violence or irrationality, That creates the perfect and safest conditions for a lifetime of repressed pain to finally erupt. The rage that was originally owed to a disappointing, neglectful, or abusive parent could never be safely delivered back then. A child cannot rage at the person they depend on for survival. So, it was buried. Now, in the safety of your love, that dormant volcano of resentment and anger finally has a chance to be felt and redirected. Your loving arms have become the unwilling stage for a drama that started decades ago. The appalling behavior, then, becomes a hugely peculiar and deeply tragic tribute to your unique generosity and care. The arena where this pattern is most starkly visible isn't always in romance, but in adoptive families. Research repeatedly shows that the nicer, more stable, and more loving an adoptive family is, the more an adopted child is liable, especially in adolescence, to become very difficult indeed. They might steal money from the parents who gave them a home, scrawl hateful messages on the walls of their beautiful room, scream at them during arguments, tell them that they loathe them, and then leave the house for hours, slamming the door with a force that shakes the whole house. What in heaven's name have we done to deserve this? The adoptive parents may ask themselves in despair, their hearts breaking. And the answer, as strange and unfair as it sounds, is absolutely nothing. Which is exactly why you're being hurt so badly. You're being treated horribly for not being horrible. You are being made to feel the raw, terrifying abandonment that the infant once had to go through when no one else was there to listen or care. You're having to hear the primal cries that originally went unheard. You, with your love and stability, have created the very conditions of safety in which a deep, intense pain can finally find its voice and scream its way out. A version of this same dynamic unfolds, perhaps more subtly, in adult love. The adult partner has unwittingly become the safe harbor, and therefore, the target behind every drama that this person causes. Every holiday they ruin with a sudden mood swing. Every special occasion they sabotage is a muffled, incoherent, but absolutely essential complaint. It's a silent scream from their inner child that says, "Where were you when I was a child and really needed you? How dare you be so kind and patient with me now, when all I've ever known is cruelty and abandonment? How can I possibly trust this? How can I deal with this gentleness when pain has been my only home? I have to destroy this beautiful thing you're offering me before it gets taken away and destroys me. So, get away from me. To hell with you for trying to save and adore me." This is an incredibly painful position to be in for both people. So, what can be done? The path forward is narrow and requires immense strength. It's a path built on insight, enormous boundaried compassion, and a shared understanding of the real enemy, the trauma. Not each other. For the person acting out, the journey begins with insight, the terrifying, liberating realization that their behavior is not about their partner, but about their past. It requires them to take responsibility, not for the pain they were given as a child, but for the pain they are inflicting now. It means seeking professional help, like therapy, to finally mourn the childhood they never had and learn how to receive the love they have now. For the loving partner, the path is one of boundaried compassion. This is crucial. Compassion does not mean becoming a doormat. It does not mean endlessly absorbing abuse. It means being able to say, "I see your pain. I understand where it comes from. And my heart breaks for you. I will support you in getting help." But I will not be your punching bag. I love you. But I love myself enough to not let you destroy me or us. Setting these boundaries is not an act of abandonment. It is a vital act of love for both the relationship and oneself. One day, after much therapy and hard work, perhaps long after the relationship has ended, the destructive party might find a way to express the truth to that first person who ever truly loved them. Thank you for being kind enough to make me feel safe enough to unleash my rage. My deepest apologies for trying to destroy you for your unremitting love. I never, ever wanted to harm you. I just had no idea what to do with the ocean of pain inside me. In the skies up above, angels will be weeping. But that is not the only possible ending. The angels don't have to weep. With that same immense, boundaried compassion, and a shared, fierce commitment to healing, a different future can be written. This path is not easy, but it is possible. It's a journey where both partners agree to fight the ghosts of the past together. Imagine a time, years later, when the storms have passed. The apologies are no longer hypotheticals whispered to a memory, but real, healing conversations held over a quiet dinner. The destructive patterns, once so powerful, have been replaced by a deep, tested, and resilient trust. The love is no longer fragile. It's forged in the fires of healing and is stronger than ever before. True love, in this light, isn't just about finding someone perfect. It's about finding someone who gives you the safety to confront your own demons, and having the courage to face them together. It's about turning a tragic tribute to past pain into a living testament of enduring, healed, and conscious love. That is a story worth fighting for. If this story resonated with you, and you're interested in exploring more about the deep psychology of love, healing, and relationships, please consider subscribing to our channel. We're dedicated to bringing you insights that can help navigate the beautiful, and often complex, journey of the human heart. Click that subscribe button and join our community as we learn and grow together.